So we're walking through our what we call our west sales yard, which primarily houses our perennials and ground covers. And I just passed a set of penstemons. We do have a section in our sales yard with a lot of our native California buckwheats on this side and our salvias, sages on this side. When you come into the sales yard, what you'll find is that each set of plants has an information card about them. And what you want to know when you come in, if you can, is to know what your environment is like. And what you're looking for is how much sun or shade your area gets, and also how your soil drains. On our website, we actually have some planting guides that will walk you through those types of assessments. And then once you do that, you come to Theodore Payne and you try to align your environmental conditions with what it is in the plant. And the biggest thing is to understand how big the plants will get. So up on the very top of our right-hand corner, we let you know what the ultimate size potentially can be for the plant so that you make enough room for them. So this is our native white sage called Salvia apiana, and it's known for its white flowers compared to other salvias, which are commonly a pom-pom shaped purple or lavender color. Here we have is the white sage, and then at its base we have epilobium or fuchsia. When we're looking at planting this time of the year, sage is something, this white sage and this epilobium or fuchsia can actually take on the heat that we're about to experience. And then dotted in between here, which we'll see a little bit further, we do have the native milkweed, and this one here is the narrow leaf milkweed called Asclepias fascicularis.
What also attracts
the monarchs. Yes, it attracts the monarch butterflies, and this is really the important effort that we're trying to do here is being sure that we plant the native milkweed in order for them to continue their migration, and they will start doing their migration about the late spring going into summer, and that's why native milkweeds are actually just coming out of dormancy right now. And what I understand, it's so popular right now, everybody is getting their milkweed in different places. We will soon have it available in our sales yard.
Beautiful. So this is what we look for when we want to attract monarchs.
Yes, the native milkweed. This is Baccharis Pyaris Twin Peaks, also known as Coyote Bush. And this, you can see how it's sloping downward, can take on our full sun that we have here. And these produce small, inconspicuous flowers. And as little as they are, habitat, it's a great habitat plant. So here we go, entering our sales yard. Just above us here, the beautiful yellow flowering tree. This is our blue Palo Verde, and this is the one that's specific to California. It's very reminiscent with the Desert Museum Palo Verde that's planted throughout our landscape, but here we have the straight species for California. So one of our latest products that we now have available is our Monarch Sanctuary Starter Kit, and this is a great tool to have for anybody, children all the way through adults. The kit comes equipped with seeds, a tray to start your seeding, the soil, as well as tags to identify it. We have 4 different types of native plant seeds in here, and this will also help you produce a habitat garden. In addition to that, we also have a bottle sprayer to help you keep your seeds moist at a given time in a tray to collect the water in them. They make great gifts. They're wonderful, not, as I mentioned, for all ages, and something that you can do together with your family. And just to give you an example, one of the plant seeds that are in there are the native milkweed. You can see how young this one is. The other one would be the red buckwheat right in here. And then we do have the Grindelia, the gum plant. And those are examples of the three to four different types of seeds that we have in the packet here.
How long would it take for these to grow these different sizes?
That's a good question. It does take time, so it can take anywhere from 3 months, 6 months, to maybe a year, depending on the type of plant. The Asclepiases are known to be pretty good fast growers, and I know that we've been starting some since February that we're hoping to have in a few more months. The eriogonum, the buckwheat here, this one has taken us about 6 months to get it to this stage. And then this one here took us about a year. The other thing that you can also do during the summer, or as we move forward going into the summer, you can also pot up natives in containers. And a number of these work well in containers. We have a strawberry, a yarrow, a sagebush, a seaside daisy, a sand daisy, I believe, and then also another salvia. So whenever you're interested in potting up natives, we do recommend either our potting soil or cactus soil, but container planting can happen all year round. And if you're still interested in planting during the summer, I have a few plants back here. We actually showed some out in the front. This is the fuchsia, the red flower, trumpet flowering plant. This is the buckwheat. This is the white pom-pom flower ones. These two will actually get white, actually flower during the summer. And then we also have an example of a salvia. And again, native sages are known for their purple pom-pom flowers here. And we also have the golden yarrow. Just wanted to feature these beautiful yellow flowers. And these types of plants here can take on the summer heat as well as some summer watering. And when you come in, we'll help you get you through your summer with planting.